JBN, we keep you informed. I am Michelle Jones, and in the news, 3 men, including an ex-cop, nabbed in operations targeting Klansman gang. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items. The Jamaica Constabulary Force JCF is reporting the arrest of 3 men, including a former policeman, during a series of intelligence-led operations targeting high-level members of the St. Catherine-based Klansman gang. Along with the arrest, the police said firearms and ammunition were seized and the several properties were raided by a high-level joint task force. The JCF reported that on November 9, during pre-dawn raids conducted by the JCF and the Jamaica Defense Force JDF in the Love Lane area of Spanish Town, 29-year-old Charles McDonald, otherwise called Chops, was held with an illegal firearm and ammunition. During the operation, the lawmen reportedly saw McDonald with the firearm, and when confronted, he threw it on the ground. The gun was retrieved and found to be a Browning 9mm pistol, along with a magazine containing 7 rounds. He was subsequently charged with illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. On Friday, October 30, during an intelligence-led operation in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, 26-year-old Stephen Burke was arrested and subsequently charged with murder, wounding with intent, and illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. These charges are in relation to the murder of 19-year-old Claude Smith and the shooting of another man, said the JCF. Reports are that on Sunday, September 20, Burke and another man, traveling in a grey Toyota Axio, went to Salt Pond Road where Smith and his relative were washing a motor car along the roadway. It is further alleged that Burke and his cronies opened gunfire at Smith and the man, hitting them several times before escaping. Both injured men were rushed to the Spanish Town Hospital, where Smith was pronounced dead and the other man admitted in serious condition. The motor car was recovered the following day in the Top Banks area where Burke resided. It was pointed out on an identification parade last week and is to appear in the Spanish Town Parish Court on Tuesday. Burke, who is a reputed member of the Klansman gang, was among 4 people who were charged in connection with the anti-gang legislation in 2015, but was released in 2019 on the grounds of non-attendance of the witness. On October 16, 45-year-old Dexter Spence was arrested after a raid at his Bushy Park residence revealed him to be in possession of 430 rounds of ammunition. He was subsequently charged with illegal possession of ammunition due to the fact that the number of rounds exceeded the number permitted in law. 2 licensed firearms were also seized. Spence, who is a former member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force JCF, is to return to court on December 7. Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge of the crime portfolio, Fitz Bailey, is warning people to shun personal and business connections with criminal gangsters. As long as we can credibly establish a connection between you and a criminal organization, we will pursue you. Criminal gangs thrive because legitimate businesses and law-abiding citizens support them. We must isolate and marginalize them and turn our backs on their ill-gotten gain, DCP Bailey said. The anti-gang legislation is clear. The fact that you aren't firing a gun on behalf of a criminal gang does not mean that you aren't connected. If you facilitate and support these organizations of terror in our country, you will face the full force of the law, added Bailey. JBN, we keep you informed. Please remember, subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.